Hello. Well, I thought I'd bring this one to you. It's a little bit more, a little bit interesting. You know, HS2 was cancelled, wasn't it, in October 2023? Announced to everybody in the nation, right? Notice I'm using that word, not the United Kingdom. The United Kingdom's a corporation, which Rishi Sunak and all them lot are a part of. The corporation. You know, when we leave that flag and go, the Union Jack, it's our flag. No, it isn't. It belongs to the corporation of the United Kingdom. Anyway, if you ever want proof that the election's rigged, or suggestive proof actually is probably the right words to use. And I'll say suggestive proof, because it's not truly proof of anything. When you've got them cancelling HS2, then backtracking in May 30th of 2024, just after Rishi Sunak's announced the general election and the Parliament's in dissolution. You do comprehend what dissolution is, don't you? It's when the Parliament dissolves itself, which means it shouldn't be dealing with any affairs of the nation. It should be dealing with its voting strategy and all the rest of it, right? When it dissolves itself, which technically means there is no governance or power in place, because they're working on their campaigns to get you, the people, the sheeple, to pick somebody to vote because you think they're all legitimate. Well, if they're legitimate, why would the Select Committee for HS2 on 30th of May then have a meeting to try and revive itself, and then try and revive the idea of HS2 through a consultation whilst that Parliament is in dissolution? Right? We received an email that says, "Dear all," I think somebody, possibly in the Select Committee, may not agree with it and may have just left our names on the mailing list and sent it to us anyway. Well, thanks for that. Very kind of you. Thanks for giving us the heads up that there is a suggestion as to who's already won the general election. Because we know who was crying the most about HS2 being shut down, don't we, Andrew Burnham? So, when the Select Committee sends out emails telling everybody, oh, there's a consultation to revive HS2, despite the fact that it's been publicly announced that it's been cancelled to an entire nation of people, it really does raise serious questions about the legitimacy of a vote, doesn't it? You know, why would you bother if you knew that there was a chance the Conservatives were going to get in? You wouldn't. You damn well would if you knew damn well there was a seriously good chance that Labour was going to get in, wouldn't you? And it wouldn't be a surprise, because everybody in this country has got sick and tired of you politicians. You're liars, you're arseholes, you're fraudulent. We know you are. You don't want to admit it. You use the mainstream media to cover it up. We know what you are. Basically, from me, the man Ieuan-John, unless you'd like my trustee name, but my trustee can't speak to you, my response to you is go fuck yourself. You corrupt, treasonous little sacks of shit. All of you in fucking London that represent this so-called United Kingdom and the governed people of it. You are liars. You have been rumbled. We are sick of you. And all the people really have to do is raise up 1 million people strong, walk into London and actually take your Houses of Parliament off you and reclaim it as for the people. And when I say people, I'm not talking in legalese language where people means person. I'm talking about human beings, men and women of flesh and blood. And I know some people will pick at the word human beings. Whatever. I'm not talking in legalese. I'm talking in plain motherfucking English. Some of us are too far away to do it. Others of you live right slap bang next to that city, and all you've got to do is get off your bottoms from behind your phones and off your TVs, walk out of your houses together down to the Houses of Parliament, peacefully walk into the building, reclaim it and not give it back to the British government. Whilst it's in dissolution, it cannot do anything. Have some balls, Britain. Get off your arse and bring these corrupt cunts down. You can do it. if you want to do it. Otherwise, accept your treason, your fraud, your terrorism, because you've asked for it by doing nothing. As for the rest of us, the only thing we need to do is to refuse to vote, because clearly the system is rigged. And with little hints like this, if you know what you know, why would you even ignore it? I'll leave the choice to you. Just saying. Goodbye.